Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Davina Damayanti with student number 232122039. Here, I will presentation the material about the production of sounds. So, schematically, we can group sounds as follow the air passage and the obstruction. For the sounds that produce with air passage or airstream from the respiration goes out is oral and nasal. Oral sounds are produced by having the airstream pass through the oral cavity, like when we produce p, s, and a. And for nasal sounds are produced with the airstream going out through the nose. It's like when we produce sound m, n, ng. We can feel that our nose is vibrate. To prove it, you can touch your nose and feel the vibration. M, n, ng. Okay, and the second is for the sounds that looking by the way they are produced is consonant and vowels. Consonant sounds produced by having certain part of the mouth in contact with other part, like when we produce sound b, b. Part of the mouth that contact with other is the lower and the upper lips, and that release the airstream by opening mouth. B, b. Okay, if consonant produced with a certain obstruction, vowels is produced without any obstruction. Vowels are produced by having the airstream flow out smoothly through the mouth, like when we produce e, u, it's without obstruction. Okay, let's move to how consonant produce. Part of the mouth that involved when we produce consonant are the tongue, the lips, the tip, the tooth ridge, the palate, the velum, and the uvula. Okay, consonants have a point of articulation. There are bilabial, labiodental, interdental, alveolar. That's it. So the first one is bilabial. Bilabial is when the lips are put together, like when we produce the lips is put together. And then the labiodental is a combination between lip and teeth. The specifically are the lower lip and the tips of the upper teeth, like when we produce okay. And then interdental is produced by having a small part of the tip of the tongue between the teeth, like when we produce okay. And then alveolar is produced when the tip of the tongue and the ridge just behind the upper teeth, like when we produce d, d, d. Okay, and if we talk about consonant, we have to be aware to cluster two. I'm not mentioned before, but cluster is two or more consonants that place it one after the other. For example, when we produce the word split, there's our syllable S, P, and O. That's called cluster. Okay, let's move to the next sub is the production of vowels. Vowels are produced differently from consonant. Vowels have an parameter. There are the height of the tongue. It means like the tongue can be placed high, mid, or low. This different height bring about a difference in the degree of resonance. The second parameter is the position of the tongue. It means like the tongue location is in front, central, or back of the mouth. And if we talk about the vowels, we have to be aware to diphthongs too. So, diphthongs is a combination of two vowels which meet the following requirements. The vowels must belong to a same syllable, and then the stronger stress falls on the first vowels. It's same like when we talk cow, it's ow, and then when we talk ow, the a is more stronger than u. Ow. Okay, here I will try to pronounce some consonant and then some vowels. For consonant, I think it's p, 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 and then m, m, and then d, d. Okay, for vowels, I think it's a, e, u. That's it. That's all for me. I'm sorry if there's a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.